Welcome to the channel tonight. Back in Farming Simulator 25. I actually started this field the other day. I had a video edited. Don't know what happened to it. It wasn't doing right in the editor. So I went ahead and edited it anyway. Went back and watched the playback, and it wasn't watchable. It stuttered. It was freezing. I don't know what happened, but anyway. So I'm going to finish this field plowing to see if I can get rid of all of those for a while, because every time I do this field, it just gets more and more of them. So I forgot to change time back because I was doing things and didn't want time to progress. I have a worker over there on field 4 plowing also, so as soon as I finish this one, I'm going to go help him to finish that, because it is 5 p.m. and when I took that job, I did not realize what time it was. So, there we are. As you can see, I do have a new plow. A bit wider. That was in the mods list, so I figured I'd go ahead and purchase it. Oh, this might be a problem. So I'm not going to be, I do not want to plow my grass, that's for sure. So I need to make this a little thinner. So it'll give me room to turn around. As you can see, I did start this field with a smaller plow before I purchased this one. So this should speed the process up quite a bit. So hopefully it will do what I am wanting it to do. That's fine, because I'm going to go back around and do... Yeah, no, I can't. Not going to worry about that, because I'm going to go back around and do the headland again. Just to do it again. Okay, well, that didn't... I don't know, we'll see. So it shouldn't take me too long to finish this field. And then I will go help the worker I have working on field 4. And we should be able to knock that out pretty quick. We are in August. I was debating on whether or not to stream a different game tonight. I've been looking for games to play, some different stuff. Been playing some different stuff, but I haven't streamed any of them. Been playing some FMV games where, you know, it's like watching a movie and you got to make decisions. I've been enjoying those. Not anything I would want to stream though, but go ahead and so yeah, with this thing it's not going to take very long. So I'll do the headlands to make it look a little bit better. Because that's the only thing with the plow is I hate the way it makes it look. I mean, in a straight line, I like the way it looks, but when you get to the edges where you turn and stuff, not so much. Like that right there, so I'll make a pass around. I may make 2 passes around, I don't know, just to make it look better. I do know what I will start doing now. Start doing the headland last. So I can fix it at the end and won't have to redo it. So I hope everyone's Friday night is going well. Go ahead and lift it up and go right back where I came from because I will fix all of that. May have to do 2 passes. It's okay. I mean, I just hope that it gets rid of that, but I won't know anything until I plant. I do know this field will probably take some more field work now that I have completely plowed it. I'm guessing it will need fertilized, rolled, limed, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. We can make sure that happens. Should probably change my settings again because it's this time of day it gets really dark. Shouldn't be. It should still be really bright in August in Louisiana. I may just leave everything else the way it is. I do got to go get to the other side because there is a little bitty strip over there I have to get. But I'll probably just leave that little bit right there. Maybe, who knows? Should probably, I mean, I could square this thing up and I don't know. I don't know. And then it's gonna leave that. That's fine. So yeah, it's gonna leave a couple of little spots, but that's fine. And I need to do something with... So I've got 3 pieces of equipment that is not in a shed. So I need some kind of shed. I don't know where to put it. I should probably plow that too. And we'll prepare that the month before it is ready to plant. We'll take a look here in just a minute and see when that is. I don't remember when that's ready to plant. Bend that away. What is fold? Oh, come on, fold. So what? Dude, I still can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to get in it a little bit. Anyway, let's take a look and see. Calendar. Rice. Okay, so it's April. Okay. So it's April. When is wheat? Okay, so we're gonna have to plant in October because we're gonna have to use September to prepare this field, which is gonna need fertilized. Okay, so that is going to need rolling, it's going to need lime, and it's going to need fertilized. Okay. So in the meantime, let's go help my worker finish that field because that one's like 60 something $1,000. I think I just hit that pig. So going down the road might be an issue with this thing. And I don't think I can go that way. So I'm gonna hope that no cars are gonna come from that way. And there is a car coming. So see if I can get by him. Not a problem. Not a problem. Should be able to see him from here. Okay, so we only had to deal with one car. Pretty sure that's the field. Where's he at? Let's see. Okay, so we'll start on this side. Yeah, we'll start on this side. And I will go ahead. First thing I'll do is knock the headland out. Unfold it. Lower it. Let's go. So I'm going to have to pretty soon do some maintenance on this tractor. Needs a little bit of TLC. I do know this is one of the, pretty sure one of the biggest fields on this map. So yeah, I may have to change some of my video settings. It's like really dark. So between the two of them, we shouldn't have any problem getting this field knocked out. I don't think it'll take too long. She won't come get on camera. She's shy. She's probably watching the Savannah Bananas. Hmm? Oh, they don't play tonight. So I started to stream Death Stranding. Then I decided not to. In the last video I posted on Death Stranding, I started to get a little bit of traction. Was it my last one or the previous one? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. So once I do the heading, oh, it's going that way. Okay. So I'll clean up that end, then clean up this end, and then... Okay, so I have a game plan for this field. And I know I've plowed this before. You know, I think... I'll have to go back and look. I think my cultivator is a mod and it allows plowing also. I'll have to go back and look at that. I don't remember. Do not remember. I mean, this is okay. They're probably about the same width, and this is an actual plow, so... One thing about taking jobs is I don't really care about getting the fields perfect because they're not mine. And then when you get paid, it automatically clears whatever you didn't do, so not a big deal. My OCD don't stress out too much on fields that aren't mine. We have almost made... so he's been turning. I'm still gonna stick to my game plan that I'm going to do. Sorry about not streaming last Friday. I just didn't feel like it. Sorry, I do apologize. But I will see which way it goes from here. Not sure. Alright, so we've got the headland done. It is actually going that way. Probably should have picked 2. It's fine. I'll go straight this way and then come clean it up. Not a big deal. I'll just work that away. I actually looked today. I'd have to figure out how to multi-stream. I know you can. But I actually looked today about signing up to Twitch. I think at one time I had a Twitch login from the PlayStation. I might not have. I know I used to watch some streaming from the PlayStation on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know if I had an account or not. It don't matter. I'd make a whole new one. But I thought about signing up to it. Streaming there also. I don't know. We'll see. I may look into it and see how you set it up for multi-streaming. Or I could just do shorts and long form videos on YouTube and stream on Twitch. Don't know. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Excuse me. 6:21 p.m. 50% on this field. We'll be fine. I could probably bump that back up to 5. $6.22 in Louisiana in August. You definitely would not have your lights on. Not for another 2 hours. So the plus side, me working this way, it will slowly get shorter. I have not been playing much of this game at all, and I talked about this in the video that I edited that ended up being useless. But I have been playing different games. I've seen that Death Stranding 2 was out. I didn't know anything about it. And Death Stranding was on PlayStation Plus. So I'm like, okay. So I'll play that, and I didn't know anything about it. So I'll play that, and then play the second one after. So I did. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope your birthday was good. I've been good. I've just been talking about why I haven't played much of this game in a while. I've been playing other games. I was talking about how I seen Death Stranding 2 was out. Actually, it's been out from what I look at now. Didn't know anything about it. It looked good, so I figured I'd play Death Stranding first, and it was on PlayStation Plus. So I've been playing that. I do have a 5-hour trial for Death Stranding 2. I jumped in it for just a little bit. It looks really good. It plays smoother. It's good. I'm glad you had a good birthday. Birthdays are always good days. Usually. Supposed to be. So, I haven't been playing this very much. I actually did have a video recorded, edited, and because sometimes the editor I use kind of skips sometimes, but usually the rendered video plays fine. But it was really weird what on that field. Why did that do that? If it's like our DPS, you gotta schedule that stuff, but first step is that permit and then freedom. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it was stuttering in the editor, but usually when I render it, it plays fine. But it just, something wasn't right. So after I rendered it, I went back and re-watched it, and it wasn't watchable. So I went back and looked at the actual recording file, and it would do the stuttering and skipping after, like if I paused the game and stepped away for a minute and came back, it would start it then. So it wasn't watchable, so I had to trash it. That was gonna be yesterday's video, but yeah, that didn't work out. And then I come across some games. I've played a couple of them, just they're a couple bucks a piece, but it's like watching a movie. It's FMV games, and you make decisions through it, and played a couple of those. One of them has 9 different endings, and I don't know if I'll go through all 9 different endings, because that one took about 2 hours to go through it one time. I don't know, if I get bored I might. That's kind of what I've been doing. There's still a few games I need to go in and finish that I've started. Need to finish Until Dawn. I haven't played that in a while. Actually, I take that back. Played a little bit Monday. I should be almost through with it. Of course, Death Stranding, I'll eventually finish it. Probably won't record any of it, but I downloaded a game last night that was on PlayStation, or on PlayStation Plus, some police simulator. It was alright, but it was kind of boring and the graphics weren't very good, which is fine, I don't mind that, but it's kind of boring because you start out just walking around. Yeah, I have. I don't know how many hours of Ranch Simulator I have. I've got several different saves on it, and my daughter actually has a save on it. I've not played it in a while. Their first DLC, I think it was their first DLC where you were in the desert. I haven't played it since that came out. I played some of that DLC. But yeah, I'd have to go back and look. I don't know how many hours I've got in that thing, but yeah, we played it quite a bit. Like one of them, oh, there's one of them, I don't even know how much money I have. I've got a huge house. I've got a barn / slaughterhouse / where I do all the I might do that. I did see something. I'll have to go back and look. I thought I seen something about an update on that thing the other day that it may have been a while back that there's I'd have to look. Fishing or something in it? I don't remember. It was something. I have to go back and look. I don't remember. Yeah, I might have to do that. Yeah, I played it a ton. Man, there's one of my saves that... And I've got so many... I got so many chickens that... And I think I was keeping like 20 baskets over there just to collect all the eggs. And then, oh man, there was one of them where my pigs got out of hand, like crazy out of hand. I had to go in there. I shot so many of them that my game would barely move until I finally got all of the pieces picked up. There was meat everywhere. And then figured out I built different stalls so I could keep them separated. Of course, also you have to put a stall in between them because they'll still breed. If they're in stalls next to each other, they will still breed. And then one of them I've done, man, what, cows, of course, I've done cows. But yeah, I'll have to go back and do like a walk around on that thing. On one of those saves, because there was one that I painted everything like the trim was one color and all the buildings matched, and yeah, I'm very familiar with that game. But yeah, I hadn't jumped in it in a while. I know there's been a couple of updates. But yeah, we'll have to check it out. My daughter played it a while. Hey, what was new on Ranch Simulator last time you played it? You remember? Okay, just because you don't want to be on camera don't mean you can't answer my question. I know, you said no. It was a really short, easy answer. She, she's over there on her phone. So. Yeah, I'd have to look and see how many hours I've got on it. I mean, the one game I probably have the most hours in is Sons of the Forest. I think I've got almost 1,000 hours on that game. And it's been so long since I've gone through the tutorial. Trying to think of an easy way to make money. Fast trail, and I just don't know what to do. So for a while, I lived in, after you tear everything down, you've got the garage left. For a while, I lived in the garage. I put a bed in there. And then I bought the, no, I think it gives you one. The starter chickens it's not going to do much for you unless you build a bigger chicken coop. But you need to get the bigger chicken coop, and then you need to get a rooster, and then you need to keep the eggs separated for the ones that will hatch new chickens, and then the eggs you can sell. But from there, if you get have you got the gun? If you haven't got the gun, get the gun, get some ammo, and then go get some coolers, and then start going or driving around killing the animals and taking that meat to sell and build you some money up. And then once you start building some money up, the bears, there's, unless it's changed, there are, I'm trying to think of how many come out. Because with the gun, you can stay pretty far away from them and kill them pretty easy. I don't remember how many shots it takes. But anyway, the bears give you the most meat. You can get money pretty quick by killing animals and getting the meat. And then if you go around searching, there's some, there's like an old man or an old woman at a farmhouse. I think both. I think there's an old woman and an old man at different farmhouses. They'll give you things to do and pay you. And there's actually on top of one of the mountains, there's like an old hunter that'll get you to go do things, and I think he'll give you a gun, if I remember correctly. Like one of the jobs will be you got to go catch a couple of rabbits. Those things are hard to catch because you got to chase them. But yeah, there's a few places you can go where you'll get some odd jobs you can do that'll help you. But once you get the gun, going around and hunting, and getting the meat and selling the meat is the best thing to do. Because then you can turn that into buy you a couple of pigs. Just remember, you got to keep up with them. They will get out of hand on you. And then you can turn Yeah, the hunter will give you a rifle, but you can turn the pigs into sausage and take the chicken eggs. There's a bunch of stuff you can do to make money. Once you start getting that kind of set up, you can start making money pretty easy. And that's pretty much it there, and then you just start building your ranch up. Like I said, I don't know how any of the new updates are, because it's been a while since I've played it. I'll have to go in there and take a look and see, because I know it has been updated since the last time I played it. Tell you what, let me look at something right quick. Simulator. Yeah, because I seen the economy update now live. I remember seeing the sheep. Yeah, so there's a few things that have been updated since the last time I played it. So yeah, I got 104 hours on it. But yeah, and then doing those logs, that's definitely get that log cart, because it makes it so much easier to pick those things up. Yeah, it's been a while. But like over there by the lake, there's a farmhouse to where, like, one of the jobs is you tear down an old raggedy barn. And one of them's take a like water trailer, or go pick up a water trailer or something. I don't remember, something like that. You have to go get something. And then at the old lady, you got to kill some coyotes that'll show up. Oh, and then once you can set up an oil well, there's usually 2 spots on the map where you can put an oil well. And when you can do that, then you'll be able to sell the oil that's pumping out. You have to get some barrels and put them in the barrels. You have to get some barrels, a gas can, because you got to put gas in it. Then you can sell that. I think it's a $500 for every barrel. And if you let it build up for a while, I mean, I think I used to keep, I have to go back and look, but I think I used to keep 8 barrels at each oil well. And like I said, there's 2 places on the map you can put them, and they're random, so they change. Each playthrough, they'll change locations. That'll earn you quick money. Trying to think of what else, and then setting up a beehive is easy money, because you could sell the honey out of those. And there's just a bunch of stuff you can do, and there's probably a lot more now. Like I said, I hadn't played it in a while. Yeah, I might have to jump back into that and check out and see what's all changed. I don't remember what you have to do to be able to get the build the oil well. I don't remember. I want to say it was pretty easy to build. No, one of the locations, there's a location right by the farm by where like where that long fence is on your farm that you can tear down that leads to the road. If you're going down that road, to the left of it there's a spot. You look for a black spot on the ground. There's a place there that could spawn one. There's a place by the old woman's house that'll spawn one. There's a place by the store where you can like buy and sell your animals or buy your animals. There's a place close to it. Then there's a place, the store that you buy things from, like your wood, your paint and all of that stuff. There's a place right on the other side of the fence right there. Barrel spawn right there too, so you gotta watch out. And then there's another spot. There's a spot pretty close to the gas station. And there is, I want to say there is another spot, but I can't think of it. Trying to think of where that other spot would be. Collect on that. Let's go home. Maybe all the spots I can think of. Why is that still? I didn't pick it up. Let's go this way. Let's see what else to make easy money. Oh, you also, when you start doing animals, you need to set up some silos, a windmill for water. That way you don't have to always water them. The silos you have to make sure it's full, but I mean you just go up to it and pay for more feed. And then that way you don't really have to mess with feeding and watering them. You just have to deal with picking up their crap. And there's something you could do with that. I don't remember what it was. Something you did with it. I don't remember. I think in my last save that I started, I got let's see if I can just go this way. The way I set some of it up was like I had a huge foundation. I did one room where I could do all my woodworking, and I had like 1, 2, 3, I think 4 saws set up, and then a bunch of plank holders, and then man, I'd have to go look. So now you got me ranting on about Ranch Simulator. I'd have to go look. know it got to a point at one time where I couldn't hardly keep up with everything that was going on. And I had to thin a bunch of stuff out. Oh yeah, because and then you can also, yeah, I forgot about that because I did dairy cows, so I'd have to milk the cows. Then I would make, I don't remember, there's stuff you can make. Like you would put it on the stove, and there's a bunch of stuff you can do, and you end up starting to make more money than you need. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Oh, that's right. So I need to, September, I'm gonna need to roll, fertilize, and lime this field so I can plant. Whoops, wrong button. So yeah, so I need to fertilize it, roll it. Dang it. Okay. Well, give me all day to do that. I don't know what to do with that damn thing. I wonder if there's... I need more room. Just drop it right there. Oh. Go ahead and, you know what, let's go ahead and refuel it. Tell you what, let's go ahead while I think I can do it right there. Yeah. Okay. Paint condition, not really worried about the paint. I know I'm not spending $102,000 on paint, but I will fix it. Okay. Go ahead and I think I need to do anything over there. Sleep till 7. I think I'm gonna roll it first and see what it does. It doesn't tell me I need to, but according to the map, I need to. So let's go over here and get this big roller over here that I don't know where to put. Man, I need to mow too. Pretty sure that's ready to mow. Crap, I mean my barn is full. I don't think I have any room for the other end. I mean, this roller, I need to get a decent roller, not one that's this freaking big. This thing is overkill. This has got little man syndrome written all over it. I mean, like, seriously, this thing is so freaking big. Man, it is full-blown overkill. Why not? So we'll see. See, it's not showing me. Dang it. See, it's not showing me that it's rolling it. Oh, I see. No, wait. I see. It's only a couple of spots that need. Yeah. Alright, well. Might as well just do it all while we're on it, because if I don't, my OCD gonna bug the crap out of me. So let's just go ahead and roll it all. Luckily, it won't take long. Luckily. I guess I could put some more storage right there, get rid of that pond, fill it in. Man, I don't know. I think I'm running out of room. Man. I'm also getting tired of messing with those greenhouses too. They're producing way too much. It's free money. So I'm tempted to, well, I can always buy some more land and move the business location as far as sheds and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I still want to add the I don't know if you would call it straw production, but the things, the buildings and the stuff to work straw. I mean, right now, I mean, this field produces a lot of it. I think it was 40 bales the last time I did this of straw. And I'm only using the straw for my cows, and they're not using that much, so. But I want to get into that, where I can start working with straw. And see how that goes, but I need more room to do that. I mean, I've thought about getting rid of the rice field, moving it over there, buying that land and moving it over there. And then that way it'll be bigger. I don't remember what I got off of that field last time I harvested it. I mean, it wasn't even a trailer load, I know that. I mean, it was just small. It was pretty much all I could afford at the time. And I just did it to try and earn a little bit of money. That was my first, other than dealing grass and taking jobs, that was my first production field. Hold on, I'll be right back. And I hate the way plowing makes it makes the fields look. That just bugs me. Man, it's an OCD thing, I know, but man, everything else doesn't makes it look uniform, and I can deal with it, but the plowing, mm, I like the way it looks when it's all going the same way, but when it crosses each other, it bugs me, but it is what it is. It's fine. It's not gonna drive me that crazy. I have been debating on whether or not to just square this field up. I don't know what I'd do over there though, but I wonder why. That's my tracks over there. Let's go fix that. I don't remember what that is. It looks like it's some kind of sprayer, but I don't know what kind. I don't remember what it was. I think I'm just going to manually do the rest of it. I mean, I wish I could change the steering assist direction where it goes this way. No, it's got to go this way. It's alright. Got a couple of passes and but there is a few pieces of equipment that, like I've got that slurry trailer over there, but these cows do not produce enough slurry for me to even attempt to put it on a field. I tried it. I tried it on that cornfield over there, and it didn't. I don't even think I might have finished one headland. Maybe. I don't think I did. Yeah. So I do not have enough slurry to use that on anything, pretty much. Alright, so it's alright, we'll turn this way. So I might, I don't know, it kind of depends on how tomorrow goes. I don't have anything going on tomorrow night that I know of, so I may stream again tomorrow night. Maybe, kind of depends on how tomorrow goes. But I might. We'll see. Okay, so we've got this field rolled. Really need to find somewhere else to put this other than over there. Now let's go ahead and get to the edge, and I'll fold it over at the edge and put it back where I had it. Till I can figure out what to do with it. I need to see when that's ready. I think it's... I think it has a few more months to go. Alright, so let's fold it up, put it right back where it was at. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to get that. I don't remember what that is. I mean, I know it's a sprayer, but I don't remember what I purchased it for. Oh, I used it to plant the corn. Yeah, the wild meat, you can sell it at, you can either sell it at the restaurant, or I'm pretty sure, or you can sell it at the store where you can buy animals. I think every once in a while, I think I would sell it at the store more than I sold it at the restaurant. But I know when you start turning it into other things with the cow milk and the eggs and start making other things, I would sell it at the restaurant because different days they would want different things. But like, for instance, you could take a pig or something and take it straight to the store where you buy the feed and all that stuff and buy your animals. I've slaughtered them right there in that square and then sold the meat right to them. So yeah, the wild meat, you can just sell it. That's why I would always, I don't remember how many a cooler would hold, but I would always keep a couple of coolers with me. And then anytime I seen an animal, I would shoot it and just put the meat in the cooler because it won't go bad in the cooler unless they've changed it. But yeah, then I would sell it at um, either the restaurant or where you buy your feed and stuff like that from. I mean, it's an easy way to get money. You can just drive around killing things and fill up your coolers. And coolers are pretty cheap, but I used to keep, man, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them on my little UTV. Okay, so that'll be ready next month. Wait, I don't want that because I'm not planning. So let's put that back. So let's go get some fertilizer. Okay, so it doesn't need lime. See, it's not showing. It says it needs. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I definitely need to fertilize for sure. But like I said, if you the bears give the most meat. And I don't remember. I think they give 5. I don't remember. But they only spawn every few days, and I think there's 2 that spawn around the watchtower thing you can go to by the store where you can buy your lumber and paint and all that. Then there's one that spawns by the old woman's house. It's 3. I don't remember how many spawn. That might be all that spawn. It's 3. I don't remember. But they do. They give the most meat. What did I come in here for? Oh, fertilizer. I don't remember what that one is. Okay. Fertilizer. I'm using the other one for lime. Now I remember. I'm trying to remember how I had it set up, but unfold. So we're almost 75, so turn it on. Okay. So we're cooking with Crisco now. See, it's not. Yeah, see, it's not showing I need to lime it, so. So this is liquid. I guess I could do solid fertilizer also. I don't remember. I don't remember. So it shouldn't take long on this field to do this. But I have to figure out how I can fertilize it for the second time. I might be able to plant because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I can plant also. I think I can get all this done today. So it didn't give me a whole lot of room for prep, but hasn't taken that long. I mean, 2 hours so far. So luckily it's with the equipment I have, it's not taking very long, so I think we can get it all done in this stream. Alright, hold on. What is I should have plenty of fertilizer to finish this. But I'm wondering if probably should have used the other one and then planted and then used this to fertilize the second time. It's probably what I should have done. Use solid fertilizer, then planted, then used liquid fertilizer. Yeah, probably what I should have done. But it is what it is. I'm already... I didn't think about it before I started, so it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. I mean... Just gotta figure out how to do the second fertilizing layer. We good. We'll get it done. One way or another. We'll figure it out. I mean, I know both of those fields right there are ready to mow, but I don't have the storage for any more bales. I don't think I can put any more in there. I mean, if I can, it won't be many. Once I start selling some stuff. I mean, what I might do before I mow next time, I may just start clearing that shed out. Alright, man. You have a good evening. We'll see you on the next one. Yep. I won't be too far behind you. I'm going to finish prepping this field and I'm going to call it. think I missed a spot right there. I can't tell. Maybe not. But anyway, let's go back and... So I'm going to test and see, once I finish this, and see if I can put some solid fertilizer down and see if that will give me 100% on this field. And if it does, then I will plant. I wonder if I can plant from that trailer. We'll look into that because I know it does. Let's go ahead and make this turn. And then we'll turn and go back that way. So I'm wondering if that will plant wheat also. Apparently I missed a spot somewhere. What is that? That one little spot needs lime. So let's put this right over here. Unhook. Let's see if that will do wheat. If that will do wheat, hopefully, we will kill two birds with one stone. I don't think it's going to. Nope. Okay. Well, crap. Okay. Well. Well, that would have been nice. Because we would have been able to knock it out pretty quick. Well, let's put this back. That means I need to zoom in a little bit. I hate the ones that the rear tires turn. Okay, so get this one. I don't know what's in it. Solid fertilizer, so hold on. We're gonna need some more. Go over here. Liquid herbicide, solid fertilizer. Get your butt back in there. Okay. Go ahead and fill it up with whatever we can. We're gonna attempt it. Oh, is that what he's playing? Cocaine Bear? That's... Okay, so that's all of that. Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully it will. I have a feeling it won't, though. That is what I thought. It is not. Should have done that first. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant. Let's go ahead and plant. So next time do solid and liquid. Couldn't have got that any closer. Couldn't have got that any closer. Okay, so I need you. Barley, I don't want barley. Wheat, I need wheat. Let's go plant. Let's get this done. Open this thing up. While it's doing that, let's do that. Oh man, this. Okay. Lower. Turn on. Okay, so why did it not? Let's see if that. I'm gonna stream until I finish this field, maybe. Field or the beer, whichever one comes first. So is 11:43 my time, which is Central US time. I should have plenty to finish this field. Okay, so good. You can see the difference. So that's what I should have done. Should have done sodded fertilizer, then planted, then done liquid fertilizer. That's what I should have done. That was completely my fault there. I wasn't looking. I do appreciate the people that have hung out with me tonight. I do greatly appreciate that. Hope everybody has had a nice evening, a relaxing Friday night. I will take a quick break. I'll be right back. Won't be gone long. Thought y'all wouldn't be going long. So, okay, right there is where I started. Which is fine. I'm not gonna pick back up until it stops planning when I'm somewhere that I've already planted. Nope. You better go back and get that. There you go. Good job. I've been looking at some of my wish list. I'm waiting on it to go on sale a little bit more, and I haven't watched very many videos on it, but it's Ready or Not, where you are a SWAT member. I've been looking at that game. I almost went ahead and got it tonight. Let's see, my problem, and it's not just with games, it's with everything I do, whether I'm buying a truck, a car, motorcycle, phone, anything computer related or anything. But anyway, I do so much research on it, and I read reviews, and I do this, I do that. Anyway, long story short, I mean, I've watched a couple of videos on this game, and that's about it. I don't know anything about it other than you're a SWAT member, and that's about it. I'm not sure. See, I'm not a. What's the best way to put it? I'm a story mode guy. I'm not an online guy, especially when it comes to shooters. I can't do it. I've tried and tried and tried. I mean, I was one of the ones that did the first online shooter, which was SOCOM with the PlayStation 2. I played it a bunch. I was decent at it until people started. Alright, I'm not going to say they started figuring out how to cheat, but they figured out what everybody was doing. And then SOCOM 2, where that was more, not necessarily team-based. Well, yeah, it was still team-based, good guys against bad guys, but like when you got killed, after so many seconds, you'd spawn back in. SOCOM 1 was not that way. I mean, the whole goal was to wipe out the other squad, and it was good against evil. Anyway, long story short, I've tried to play first-person shooters online. I've tried. I am not... I'm not fast enough. I don't have fast twitch muscles anymore that can keep up with it, and they're way too fast paced. Because I'm the I'm the type that I want to sit there and I want to pick you off. Where these guys that play these first person shooters, they're running and still getting headshots and stuff on you. I'm like, man, I could probably make myself learn to do it, but I lose interest when I jump into lobbies and I try to play when I can't even get one shot on somebody because I'm all over the place when I'm shooting and I'm not even hitting them and they shoot me once and I'm dead. Takes the fun out of it. I can't do it. I'm the sneak kind of person. I like to sneak around and do it that way. First person shooters are not like that anymore at all. They just, let's run around and shoot as fast as we can and pick up everything as fast as we can and oh crap, see I can't even see where. So yeah, I'm not a, can't do it. I mean, it's just, I would love to be able to do it. I mean, I'd love to be able to run around and just pick people off 100 yards away or whatever. And yeah, I'm the sneak person, and you can't be a sneak person in an online first-person shooter. It's like, now they see me coming from a mile away. And every once in a while I get a, hell, there's a game I play every once in a while called, what is it, Incursion Red River? It's not even an online game, and I can sneak around on it, and the damn AI, and I can shoot them fools 30 times, and they shoot me once and I'm dead. And I'm constantly losing my gear to them and having to use stock gear, and it's very rarely that I'll go on a map, collect the mission, collect stuff, and actually finish the mission because, no, these dudes, even when I shoot them in the head, they don't freaking die. I don't know, that game's had a few updates, but like I said, I'm just not good at first-person shooters. Which kind of sucks. I enjoy first-person games. But online first-person games, can't do it. Man, I have got to get a bigger planter. I just do. I've got to get one that's bigger. Or cedar, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what he's talking about in the video that's on my other screen. It's outer middle show. There's no telling what the hell he's talking about. Open your eyes. So, Anybody got any suggestions? Let me know if I should play ready or not. Let me know if I should take the time to learn first-person shooters. Like the story modes on Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 1, I mean, the remakes or the newer ones or whatever. Man, I enjoyed those. But I'm against the AI. I'm not going against real people. Because, see, I enjoy those. But when it's online, I can't do it. Can't do it. Maybe I'm just too old for games like that. I need to stick with story games. YouTube's telling me that my bit rate is too high, or it's higher than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 13.5. I'm at 50,473.82, and it's recommending 13.5. I always thought the more bit rate, better the quality. What I've always read. Could be wrong. Maybe I should change my streaming to 13.5 for YouTube. Unless it's not streaming at 1440 anymore. You know what? Tell you what, let's hold on. Oh, I don't think it'll let. No. Stream output. Streaming. Yeah, 1440. Oh, my bit rate is at 50. Hmm. I haven't had problems. So I did already get that. I don't know why I backed up, but alright, so I'm almost done with this field. It's 12 o'clock and I gotta work tomorrow. So as soon as I finish with this field, we're gonna call this a stream. Not bad, 2 hours. Probably about 2 hours and 15 minutes by the time I'm done. So, you know what I didn't think about doing? Didn't think about taking any jobs and hiring anybody to work them. Other than the first one I had when I started the stream. Forgot all about it. Let's see if there's even anything to... Nah, I'm not going to get off this. Just leave it, because I'm not going to start anything anyway, so... There's no point right now. So we're definitely to the point of the field where it's going to get smaller and smaller. So back to my thoughts earlier, should I start streaming on Twitch also? I know I can multi-stream. I just have to set it up where I can multi-stream, but I don't think Twitch will allow you to do, like I'm doing 1440 is what I stream at. I mean, I can record at 4K. I can probably stream at 4K with no problem. But I just keep them at 1440. And I play on a 4K screen, but I downscale it to 1440. I want to say that I read that Twitch is 720, which would be fine if I was doing it on the PlayStation. I mean, even it's 4K, but I don't know. I may look into it and see. Did I miss a spot? Let's take a look. Yes, I did. Oh, it's down here. There it is. I see it. Okay, so let's turn you off. Lift you up. Let's fold you. We're gonna go wash you. Don't hit the windmill. We're gonna put it up after we run down our fence because I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Go ahead. It ought to auto do it. When you pull in, it ought to just go ahead and turn on. But it's fine. The back still looked dirty. Tell you what we'll do there, we'll go ahead and get in. Alright, so let's go put this back. I can't get that in there, so. And I might have to. Okay, so that's bugging me. Let's just put it over here. It's in the way. Alright, so what do I want to do now? It's 12 o'clock. Alright, so that field. Are you kidding me? I already rolled this damn thing. Alright. Because it doesn't take very long. I've already rolled it once. So now the deal is you roll it after you plant. Theoretically, I should be able to liquid fertilize it after I roll it. Okay, so let's do it again. It won't take long, so. So luckily it will not take very long. So I will play a different game tomorrow. I don't know what. It could be ready or not. Don't know. Don't know. It could be Death Stranding. It could be another FMV game. I don't know. I'm enjoying those FMV games. Just sit back, watch, make a decision when it prompts me to. I have been enjoying them. They've been fun. I don't think out of the... Well, I've only played 2. But I don't think out of either one of them I've made the right decisions to survive, because I've died in both of them. Hold on, I'll be right back. The dog needs to go out. Can't tell if I've already done that or not. Oh no, because it's... Hold on. Turd ran in the bedroom. And then wanted to play. No, I'm trying to finish something here. Oh, that is funny. Watching another video, or watching a video, or well, listening to a video on the other screen, and I don't know what game he's playing, but he went to a trader and 2 pieces of ammo was $50. And he's sitting there just a bitching about it. And I thought it was funny. Alright, so I should be done with this field here. Probably another pass and a half. We are in September. It is 1:16 p.m. The only thing else I can do to this field, if it would let me, would be fertilize it again to get to 100%. I doubt very seriously it will, so I'll probably just leave it at 50% for now and wait till October. I'll see if I can liquid fertilize it again, because what I should have done when I plowed it was solid fertilize it and then planted, then rolled, then liquid fertilized it. I think that should have been the order I should have gone instead of the order I did. But it's okay. We'll at least get 50% fertilized, which I can live with that. That's fine. I mean, I'm only doing this for... Oh, I need to see. I can probably sell what I have. What am I hearing? So let's fold you. What do I have in there? I don't remember. So yeah, I think that only holds 100. Tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to park this thing right here. Okay, so this field, let's take a look. So I got a 73% yield bonus. I'm fertilized 50%. And I'm tempted to try. And I've got a... I'm fixing to set them to selling. So what did... so that's liquid. Let's see if we can liquid fertilize it again. If that doesn't work, I'll try to solid fertilize it again. And if that doesn't work, I will wait till we'll get through there. Ooh, it's tall enough. Okay, I doubt very seriously You gotta be kidding me. I ain't never gonna finish this field. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll 100% this field. I apparently missed a spot and we can't have that happen. And I do see it. Let's roll. It's fine. It doesn't matter. If this takes till 1, I'm calling it at 1 no matter what. I have to work tomorrow. Definitely appreciate my man. Cool Gamer Man 10 for chatting with me tonight. See that? These squares are still there. The whole point of me plowing this field was to get rid of those squares. And they're still there. Started this field completely over. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it's doing. Let's see what it's doing. The squares are already fully fertilized. So that should make this field 100% fertilized. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long to finish this. Yeah, you did. Okay, so I think should be good on this field once I finish this. So I wonder if it'll keep spraying. And it does. So let's turn you off. Let's turn you on. Shame it won't do it in live time. All I know is bed is starting to call me. But we will finish this field. Tell you one thing though, I'm getting hungry. Eating at 12:30 is not a good thing to do. Or by the time I finish this field, 12:45. Probably what I'll do. Let's go to bed. Get me some breakfast in the morning. Well, later on because it already is in the morning. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it won't take too much longer to finish this field. So there's a couple of little spots that need lime, and I'm not really gonna worry about those. Yeah. 1, probably 3. Oh, really? So where are you at? Oh no, I went over you. It'll be fine. It's one little dot, it's one little dot. I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Because I mean, I've still got to finish and I'm at 6%. I really do not want to purchase some more liquid fertilizer at the moment. I think I have some over there though. Probably. Ah, man. I should have enough. I really hope I have enough. One little spot I'm gonna go over there and get though. Maybe. Should have enough. We'll get this first. It's okay, so we got one little spot over there. There it is. There's one little spot over there. Not sure how I missed it, but it didn't get it. Okay, let's just use all the. Just run it out. Let's run it out. Okay, so put this trailer up and we're gonna call this a stream. Alright, just gonna put this up. I know there's some other things we'll need to do, but I'm still gonna park it. Alrighty, we're gonna call that a stream. Appreciate everybody that hung out with, excuse me. Appreciate everybody that came in here and hung out with me tonight. Appreciate the chats, comments. Like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. I enjoyed the company. And we'll see you on the next one. I may stream again tomorrow night. Not sure yet, but if not, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.